What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Eric floW, live from the park. He hooping and all that. It's a little bit. Take this book bag off. I don't feel like walking around with this. So in this video, we doing something a little different, right? I was doing this a bit on my last channel. I mean, on my backup, my second channel, which was called LONEWolf Nation at first. Now it's called floW Nation. So make sure that y'all tune in with that if you haven't. I'm trying to figure out what kind of content I want to put over there. If you got any ideas, holla at me. And with this new series that I'm starting, I want y'all to, I want to interact more with, my subscribers, what I'm saying, floW Nation family, what I'm saying? Maybe I should change it to that, floW family. I like that. Now, yeah, so like if you got any like questions about anything that you want me to answer for me, just send me an email. Everything you need to know is in the description, everything. My backup channels, my second channels, everything. Just go to my description and tune in. Hit me in an email and let me know. Don't just ask me a question, though. Don't just put, like I just had to tell dude that I'm about to make this video about now, the question that he asked me. I had to tell him, like, don't just put one sentence about a question, bro. Like, especially if it's something that you like been through or something that you really, really want me to tap in with. You got to make sure that you give me some context, like give me the context that I need so I could really interact with you in the video. So you feel like I'm really talking to you, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's really about. So interacting and connecting more with my subs, because I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting paid for these vids and y'all gonna help put money in my pocket. So I appreciate y'all. And I want to show y'all my appreciation as much as I can by really tapping in with y'all. So this is a new series that I'm starting that on this channel now, right? Because I was doing it on the other one, but I'm gonna get paid for doing these videos. So, you know what I'm saying? Tune in for the Ask floW videos. More of them coming mad soon. I got mad questions already. Shout out to my Discord that asked me mad questions. I got like 30 questions already. But a lot of them didn't really give me no context. So make sure that you send me an email. The people that email me with context, those are the people that I'm gonna be interacting with first in these videos. So just know, if you just ask me a little one question with no context, you might not really get a response depending on what it is though, depending. Holla at me in the comments, whatever, right? So pretty much shout out to my subscriber in my Discord. He pretty much asked me, he was like, yo, how do I get over like feeling embarrassed that I got beat up in high school? So I'm like, oh, I like this because it's gonna help me tap in with the whole masculinity, ego type of stuff that I like speaking about. So he pretty much went on to say, I added him as a friend. He sent me a page and like 2 pages of the story. I'm like, damn, bro, I asked for some context, but wow, like now I gotta try to remember all of this, but it's cool though. I'm gonna do the best I can. I feel like I got the gist of it, right? He pretty much went on to tell me what happened, which was his mans that he was cool with senior year. And like I said, when I do these videos, before I start, when I do these videos, I want y'all to also give him advice. Whoever I'm speaking about, give them advice too, because your opinion matters as well. He's gonna be watching this video, so holla at my boy. Feel me? This situation in his life really got him messed up psychologically, and I need y'all to talk to him. He's 20 years old, he a young king, and he don't need to be thinking about this situation, how he thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? I could tell it's still bothering him and he like depressed about it. So let's talk about it, right? He pretty much went on to say that it was like a situation where like, so his man's is 6'4" and he was like 5'9", right? And I'm gonna tell you something, right? First off the rip, a lot of dudes in high school don't know themselves. You young, you just like, you don't know yourself. So like when it come to friends, right? You know how we adults and you choose friends off like people that you align with, right? 9 out of 10 times when you're in high school, you're not thinking about that. A lot of times people be insecure in high school, trying to find themselves, going through stuff behind closed doors in their house, or got certain traumas that got them moving a certain type of way. So it's tricky, right? So I'm gonna tell you this, don't hold on to that. Because like I said, for me, you was young, he was young, and it's a lot of understanding of life that y'all didn't have. And a lot of people, when you that young, choose friends based off like insecurities. Like I don't want to, as a young king, like I don't want to really be around somebody that, is on my level, because now you're gonna feel like from an insecure standpoint that you feel like you gotta like compete with them? You know what I'm saying? Or why would I want to be friends with somebody that's better than me because, you know, I'm going to feel like, you know, we get around women or something like that, that he might have the one up, whatever. And that's another point that he made in the video, in the you know, telling me about the situation, because he felt like it was a certain shorty that his man's liked, that he was in tune with, that liked him, made it clear to everybody that she liked him, and he was like, he felt his man's like feel a little funny about that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And this should just show you in life, just make sure you pay attention to detail, number one. You know, don't just tread lightly with certain things. Like really watch people, especially as you getting older and you 20. Like, you know, as an adult, things could go a lot worse than how this situation went out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially somebody that you...
Save our soul.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. You already know, my guy. He just shouted me out for my SOS tattoo and showed me this. He want me to pull up to a guided meditation. That's beautiful. I love the energy of the community I'm in. That's why I like coming to downtown Manhattan. He just jogging by, hollered at me, showed love. That's beautiful. So he pretty much went on to say that, all right, to get to the point of the story, I don't want to make this too long, but he gave me a little bit of context beforehand, but we don't got to get too much into that, because I asked him, because I had told him, like, yo, it's too long, whatever. All right, so boom, let's get into it, right? Now, he said that it was like a day they was hooping. It was like it was a little crowd there, people sitting in the bleachers, chilling. It was in his school. I think it was probably gym class or something, if I'm not mistaken. And he pretty much went on to say that they was hooping, and his man's like, they was on the same team versus like 3 other people. I think it was like a 3-on-3, 4-on-4. And his man's like trying to be alpha, because like making the scene, trying to like control what his teammates do, who they need to guard, whatever. And I'm kind of like that, but like his man's is doing too much with it. Like, I tell dudes like before the game start, like, all right, who you got? Like, matter of fact, and me, I'm the type of dude, I see who the nicest. I'm gonna be watching you layup line, the way you dribble, the way you taking little shoot around shots. I want to take the best player. As long as you're not 50 feet taller than me, I'm taking the best player. That's just me though. But his man's just trying to like be like too controlling and everything, and it felt like egotistical, whatever. Boom. So he went on to say that he wasn't really feeling that, but he was like, it is what it is. That's his man's. It's okay. It's not that deep, right? And he don't want to make a scene, like he don't want to embarrass his man's and be like, yo, chill out, like chill out with all that. You don't got to be coaching me, bro. Like, we just chilling. We not getting paid for this, like that type of stuff. So boom, right? He went on to say that as the game going on, his man's being a ball hog. He don't like that because he not getting the ball. He just off on a, feel me, like his man's trying to put on a show. And I hate basketball players like that, bro. Me, I'd like to start off like Rajon Rondo. Like, I like to be the dude that's going to feed you. Like, yo, hey, come here. Set me to pick. I want to feed you. I want to go around and pick. Get you comfortable. Get us flowing. Pass you the ball. You might not got it. You set yourself up. I like everybody having fun, bro. I can't play if everybody's not having fun. That's just me, though. And a lot of other real ones, right? So let me continue. So, boom. He went on to say that his man's, like, started doing too much. And he was, like, not liking that. So he went and got the ball, started doing his thing because he was mad. So I guess he started getting petty. Feel me? So his man started barking because I guess they was losing. His man's, I probably, you know, dude that is telling me about this, like, that told me to make this video for him, I guess he wasn't really putting up the buckets or whatever. And his man's try to, like, put on the scene and, like, start getting extra, grabbing the rebounds, pushing his own teammate out the way, being extra, right? And it's funny, though, that if he was getting them buckets, that his man's probably wouldn't have been acting like that. But that's tricky, though, like, you know what I'm saying? But it already ruined the vibe because, like, his man's already started off that vibe. Like, you're not supposed to play ball like that, bro. Like, you know, I'm a human being just like you. I came out, what's up, bro? I came out here to have fun just like you. So why are you ball hogging? Got me watching you play ball. Like, don't ever be that kind of player, bro. You better, and you know, everybody need to have fun, or like you just a whack person, bro. You whack. But I'm gonna give him some, you know, slack because they was young. They was kids. They was seniors in high school. You are a kid if you were senior in high school, even though you considered an adult government-wise, but you a kid, bro. I was a kid in high school. Well, that's how I look at it. That's just me, though. And we could talk more about that, but whatever, right? So it started getting a little hot, toxic, and words was getting exchanged, and people was getting heated and taking it more personal because that's your man. So, like, once your man start doing all that, and don't ever be one of those people to your friends where you putting on a scene for people to see, bro. If that's your man's, you better pull him to the side. Don't do that, because now your man's gonna be like, oh, word. Like it'll be dudes, right, that'll be your man's, but if they not really conscious or like love themselves, they're gonna be moving insecure. If they insecure within themselves, every decision that they make is gonna be out of insecurity. It's gonna be influenced by insecurity. So now he probably thought he was gonna get the one up because his man's was ball hogging first, and he wanted to get the one up, so he started ball hogging back. Now his man's want to get the other one up because now he want to try to talk his talk, size him up because he bigger than him. He's 6'4", dude 5'9". You know what I'm saying? Now he want to get the one up and show up for the shorties or whatever, start trying to bark and be extra. You know, like a lot of dudes that be your friend that's not really right psychologically, you got to really tread lightly with people. I mean, you got to really pay attention to people like that, because they'll look to try to steal your energy by trying to make you feel as low as they already feel, by trying to make you feel insecure or in like question yourself or feel like you're not really, you know, like they don't want you to really feel good about yourself. If you get a real friend, he gonna always want to uplift you, always want to make you feel good, always want to see you shine, want to see you smile. I used to be the kind of friend that would always want to make my friends laugh, bro. Always. I don't care how stupid I look. You can ask Mo Steves when he came to my crib on my birthday. I was just dancing around, doing stuff, had him and my girl crying, laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of friend I am. But let's talk about it, right? So it started getting a little heated as, like, I guess, like, chain of events started going. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to cut some of the things out. Y'all get the point. Y'all already know how this goes, especially if you from a certain spot where you done play heated basketball, whether with your mans or anybody. You already know where this is going. So he wasn't feeling that. They approached each other, obviously. They was fighting. Nobody really got hit. It got broken up. But then as it, like, he turned off and they was about to get to it, his mans came and snuck him, hit him. He ended up on the ground. He hitting him on the ground and all that. And that's sucker vibes. Your mans is, I mean, your mans at that time is a sucker, bro. He's a sucker. Because if that's really your man, she's supposed to be like, you know what? Shoot the 30. That's how we say it in New York. Shoot the 30 with me, bro. And that don't mean that we going to shoot it for 30 seconds. That mean that we about to fight, though, but we say shoot the 30. Like, nah, come right here. That's how we'll do it if you're a real one and you furnish and you want to really shoot the fair one. Like, nah, we got to shoot the 30, bro. Come here. Like, we got to shoot that. And it's no hitting nobody on the ground, number one. Somebody hit you while you on the ground, that'll make somebody want to poke you up. That'll make somebody want to kill you. Like, you don't ever hit nobody while they on the ground. That's law. That's bro code. That's manhood. Like, we just know. You hit somebody while they on the ground, oh yeah, it's get back season. Even if he don't make it clear, you already know get back is gonna come 9 out of 10 times. You want to violate me like that, and you might have knocked me out or really hurt me to where I can't fight you right now because you want to hit me while I'm on the ground. I bet it's get back season. You better hope I don't got a gun. You better hope I don't got a knife on me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it, though. Chat with me in the comments about this. Let's really talk about this because this is crazy, right? So, boom, right? That ended up happening. It got broken up. Everybody recorded him on Snapchat. He's embarrassed. It's going viral. He really don't want to, you know, yo, it was a situation with me and my mans, right? I'm going to tell you something. Shout out to the young king, Jeffrey. You know what I'm saying? That was my best friend. That was my best friend when I was in middle school, right? And he, like, wasn't in the right mind state, obviously. We was in middle school. It was a time we cut school, we smoking. I had a new outfit on. I'm feeling myself. I'm sitting on a joint like this. It looked just like this. I'm leaning on that. And we in the projects, in the backyard of the project, so it's mad doodle back here. It's known for, like, they bring their dogs back here. People bring their dogs in this area to doodle. So he thought it would be funny to push me. I falls on my back. I got doodle all over my clothes now. But this my man's, though, so I'm looking at him like, yo, bro, why did you do that? And he laughing. The other dude we chilling with, he was gang banging. I don't know if he wanted to act tough around the other mans that was, like, I don't know. I feel like that was the vibes. Like, he was trying to prove himself to the other mans, Edwin and all that, right? So, boom. I gets up, and I'm like, yo, bro, why would you? He running. I'm chasing him. I'm mad enough to hit him. But then he like, you know what? I'm going to stop. You can hit me, bro. I was chasing him with a big stick. And he stopped, and he told me to hit him. But then I couldn't find it in me to hit him, bro. Because that was really my man's, and I was just hurt that he wanted to, like, try to embarrass me like that, bro. Or even do that in general, even if we was by ourselves. Like, why would you do that, bro? That's not funny. I don't have it like that. You know I'm poor, bro. I'll be coming through your crib to play the game with you. But like I said, we kids. I don't want to try to make it seem like we was adults. It's okay. I'm not holding on to that. And I say that because young king that's watching this, bro, I don't want you to hold on to that either, bro. That don't define you. I had love in my heart. I ain't want to hurt my mans, bro. I went to go hit him. And he was like, that's it? Like, I'm just like, yo, bro, listen, I'm going to just go home, bro. Like, I don't even... And I just walked away, bro. I had a good heart from a young king, bro. I was a young king, bro, with a good heart. I ain't even want to hit my mans, bro. You know what I'm saying? For me to want to fight my friends, you got to really make me mad. I can't even... Obviously, it's some things that I could think of. But, like, you know what I'm saying? The people I'm around, I don't even see that happening. You know what I'm saying? But, like, shout out to my friends that I got nowadays, right? Now, so... That goes on to happen. It goes viral. He also like continuously teasing him on the social media. He getting teased about it. And then he goes on to tell me, he like, yo, it still hurt me to this day. He 20 though. So if he was a senior in high school, he was like 17, 18. You know, just guessing, right? Because I was 17 when I graduated in summer school and high school. So boom, right? And please send me more of these questions because this series could be lit. This series could be lit. Y'all see me, I'm really interacting. So you know, you give me some substance and you really put me on to why you want me to tap in with it on a video, then put me on, bro. Put me on. So boom, right? He like, yo, this gonna forever follow me to this day because I'ma always be known as the kid that got beat up in front of everybody in the gym, this, that, and the third. And I'm trying to like, I ain't tell him too much. I'm going to just tell him right here, bro. First of all, that do not define you, bro. You still dealing with insecurities psychologically that goes deeper than just that moment, bro. See, what happens when you are at a low vibration, trying to raise your vibration, what happens when you at a low vibration in general, just like me, for example, that is not on the stuff that I'm on right now, just carelessly living life how most men do. Usually when bad things happen, we put more energy into that than we do when good things happen. I could walk down the block right now and get $100 and find it randomly and be like, oh my God, I got $100. But now if I'm walking down the block and somebody looking at me and I might feel scared, let's just, you know, we create a scenario. I look scared, he ice grilling me and he go. And then I feel too scared to fight him. Guess what? That $100 don't exist. That $100 don't exist no more. You feel where I'm coming from? That's just the bull that come with being at a low vibration as a man, bro. Your ego control you, bro. And so you pretty much telling me that you would feel good that if you was to beat him up. So that's not good, bro. You shouldn't care about that stuff, bro. Care about taking care of your spirit. Care about, you know, putting the right foods in your body and being a good man. You 20, bro. You 20 years old, bro. You got so much life ahead of you. You probably heard this from OGs. You know what I'm saying? But yo, you 20, bro. You 20, bro. That don't define you. Are you crazy? You 20, bro. No way that don't define you. No way. Bro, you could be 25. Go to the gym. Take care of your diet. Get your money right. Get your situation right. You could tell a girl that's sexy as you could ever think. And you could tell her that story about when you was 17, 18 and got beat up by your mans. And she not gonna care, bro. What? Are you serious? But I'm not trying to tease you. I'm just trying to let you know, like, from my perspective as a 26-year-old, you bugging. And y'all better tell him that in these comments, bro. We ain't about to let our flow family flow like that. I ain't about to let you flow like that, bro. You bugging. You bugging. Don't let that define you. Let you learn, bro. When you raising your vibration, you only supposed to look at things. Look at everything that you ever been through in your life that you could learn from it, get downloads from it. That's it. You don't let nothing from your past, especially on the journey that we on, spirituality, growing in all kind of ways, getting new information that we never had. This is what define you. What define you is the real stuff. As you getting older, and you still young, you still like a kid to me. You 20, you mad young, bro. You mad young. And now you got all this source of, your mans probably don't know nothing about the life that we live in, bro. The life that you trying to achieve for doing your thing, with trying to raise your consciousness, get information that's going to change you forever. For the next, when in 5 years from now, you keep messing with me and talking to me, oh yeah, I guarantee you when you 25, that you're gonna thank me. I'm not trying to take credit for your journey, but you understand what I mean. You watching channels like me and you 20, I got you, bro. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. I got you. I got you. Keep rocking with me. Keep flowing with me. Keep flowing with me. I got you, bro. And the family got you too. In fact, I'm going to change it to that flow family. I love that. I love that. I love that. Because it's a unit. No man left behind. No man left behind. You know what I'm saying? Show the young king some love, bro. Show the young king some love, bro. Make sure y'all do that. Show him some love. Because I could tell that joint really bothered him. He wrote me like a whole dang near 2 pages about it, bro. That joint really bothered him. And I know what that's like. Because I was your age and I used to think about experiences I had in high school. Experiences I had with women. Experiences I had with dudes trying to front on me. Or like I could really talk about it. But like I don't want to make this video too long. I might talk about this on a separate occasion more about it. Especially if y'all got more, you know, video ideas pertaining to like young king era, when you was in high school, middle school, whatever. Really ask me anything, bro. Anything that you feel like you need clarity on, I got you, bro. I got you. Email me. Go to my description and email me. You see how passionate I am about really putting this message out for young king and for people to help him too, bro. Cause nah, bro, you 20, bro. You got so much potential. You 20 years old. Watch somebody like me. You already on timing. You already on timing to be able to see what I could provide for you. You watching me at 20 years old, bro. First of all, I wish that I was your age and got to watch somebody like me. I'm not trying to sound egotistical, but the real ones know what I mean. I'm really a real one. I really talk about it. I really don't sugarcoat. I really don't put on no image. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna pretty much like leave it at that, bro. I'm trying to think of anything else I could think of before I end this video, because I want to make sure when he done watching this video, he feel better. And going into this, like, look at it like this. Okay, you could look at that like that chapter and be like, okay, I'm not proud of that chapter. But what about the next chapter? You're not supposed to carry the last chapter into the next chapter, bro. Not with manhood. That's not how it works. That's gonna hold you back forever. And that's gonna be on you. And I don't want you to do that to yourself. There are chapters in your manhood life, bro. And you 20 years old, that was years ago, bro. You got new chapters awaiting you. Just focus on aligning. Focus on aligning with flow state, divine masculinity. You know what I'm saying? Attracting the kind of woman that you want. Attracting the kind of lifestyle you want to live. It ain't about being tough, bro. That's what they want you to think at a low vibration, that you got to be some sort of tough dude. And you got to be a dude that got a resume that ain't never get beat up. No, bro, that don't define you. And anybody take wins and losses, bro. Everybody take wins and losses when you really out here putting in pain, right? My roommate is an ex-Crip. You know what I'm saying? And he told me stories about how he got beat up and jumped in jail and all that. That don't define him, though. That don't define him. Like, you don't let losses define you. That's something that you got to work on psychologically. A loss is a lesson, right? It's an L, right? Oh, you took an L, but what kind of L did you take? It's a lesson only, because you learning about yourself. You getting to see that. You need to ask yourself, why is this really bothering me that much? To the point where that's years ago and I'm still feeling like this. That's because you got growing to do spiritually. You got to get your skin tougher. You got to be willing to be out here living this life, taking and making mistakes. People misunderstanding you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what come with life. It's a bunch of lessons that's going to come with manhood, bro. But I don't want to make this video too long. If you watch this whole video, you know what to do. Drop that 722. And I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Flow family, I love y'all. Flow out.